Can I call my worker?
Not right now.
Okay.
You'll get a chance when you get to county.
I'm gonna need the number on my phone.
Well, they'll let you do that. If you need numbers, just let them know, and they'll get you the numbers.
All right, no problem.
And that's money out of an account?
And so did the other bank location,
and I took money out of an account,
Oh,
sir?
you attempted to, okay? So do me a favor, just put your hands behind your back, turn around for me.
Can I turn my car off?
Oh, we'll take care of that. Just turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Why am I getting arrested for
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. I'm not asking you, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Fraud Criminals, where we explore the dark world of financial fraud. Today's episode, Check Fraud Scheme Ends in Total Disaster, reveals 3 shocking scams, each one exposing the cunning and consequences of cheating the system. In this first case, police are called to a bank where 2 men are trying to cash fraudulent checks in Illinois. Stay tuned, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more great content.
Let me see your IDs.
She got my ID at the bank.
Okay, let me see your ID.
My thing is this, dude. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Let me see your ID.
Sir, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Dude in the car gave us a check. He gave me the thing. He just drove off.
Where's he at?
I don't know. But I wasn't finna do this, sir. I wasn't. He took off somewhere. I don't know where he went to. He the one gave it to. I didn't want to do that.
Can you stop for a second?
I told him, I didn't care.
It's one of those where they were dropped off. Probably a Hyundai Genesis SUV in the area.
I didn't even get my stuff.
They walked over here and he took off.
This cat, man, got us in trouble. I gotta go to work, man. He done got me in trouble.
You live around here?
No, I live in Peoria. He the one that said,
Did the guy drive you down here from Peoria?
Yeah, he drove down and said we was gonna make some money. And next thing I know,
They got your ID at the bank?
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to get. I thought it was for real, sir. I gotta go to work. I'm not down here to start trouble.
Let's calm down. Which way did the guy take off?
I don't know. He got my bag and stuff in his car. I need to get my bag.
What kind of car is he in?
Yeah, he won't come back.
What kind of car is it?
The same little car, little small car. Little small car. Like that white car right there. Like that little white car. But my bag, my bag is in it. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, he the one that gave it to us. We didn't even want to do this.
Well,
calm down. He talking about going there and cash it. He said, I'm not gonna lie, I got no reason to lie. The officer's doing the job, man.
All right. I'm gonna read you this real quick because I know what's going on.
Sir.
Stop. Stop. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have one present while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand what I've read to you?
Yes.
Okay, do you understand what
I
read to you?
understand, sir. Excuse me.
Well, you're with them.
Let me tell you this, sir.
Listen. Before you go into telling me a big story, I'm going to tell you what happened.
Okay.
And you tell me if this is right or not.
All right, no problem.
Guy finds you in Peoria.
Yeah.
He says, listen. And he says, I got these checks.
Okay.
I'm going to drive you down to Bloomington. You cash the checks, and then you get to keep a portion of the money. Is that what he said?
He said.
Is that what he said?
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Is that what he said to you?
Can I just tell you the truth, sir?
You can, but I already know what's going
Listen
on.
to me. I was at the store. He asked me that I want to work. I'm not out here to start trouble.
What did he ask you if you wanted to work?
He asked me, we going to make some money. He told me and him that we're going to make some money. And he said something about a job or something. That's how he said it. I was on my way to work, sir. I'm on my way to work now.
So you agreed to get in his car and drive all
the way?
But
I didn't know that's what they was doing. He said,
stop. Stop. Did he agree to pay you?
Yeah.
You agreed to go cash the check and get paid.
I didn't know I was getting the check, sir. I had no clue that I was getting.
When he gave you the check and said, go into this bank and cash it, you didn't think anything of it?
No, he said, the way he put it, he came at us. He said, well, he pulled us out in the car. Come on, y'all can go make some money. He had all these checks.
So so he had all the checks. And then what did he say? How were you going to make money? What did he
said something about that we was going to do some subcontracting or something. Some kind of subcontracting.
Okay, but when you got here to the bank and he handed you the
check, I
check,
kind of looked stupid.
What did he tell you to do?
He told me to go in. He going to turn the phone on and all this. I thought it was something for him. I didn't know, sir. I don't get down like that. I don't get into trouble. That's what I'm telling you.
So when he told you to go in and cash the check, what were you going to get in return for that?
I didn't want it. I just told him. I don't know. I didn't know what they was doing. Didn't I not say that? We didn't know what was going on. He came at us. I was at the store, sir. That's what I'm telling you. I don't steal. I'm an honest working man. I don't have time for this. I didn't know this was going to happen.
5, I got one by name when you're ready.
I didn't know none of this was going to happen, sir. I'm on my way to work. I'm going to be late. I'm on my way. He picked me up at the store. I didn't know.
Just calm down. Let me do the job.
I got to get my bag. My bag is in this car. Okay. I got to have my bag for work. My diabetic stuff is in there.
All right.
I'm going to be done passed out, man, if I don't have my diabetic stuff. And he done took off. I didn't know this was going on.
So, what's your first name?
My name's Columbia.
Columbia, here's the problem. You say you're on your way to work, but you got into a car with a guy and you agreed to drive all the way to Bloomington.
But I had no clue that he was. I thought we was going to work. I thought that's what we was doing, was going to work. The way he put it, we was going to work. That's what he told us.
What were you going to do here?
He just said,
you need to relax a little bit because this yelling and screaming and spitting everywhere is going to cause problems.
Sorry. He said something about we going to do some subcontracting. Some kind of subcontracting. That's what he told us. And I said, subcontracting? Then we get up here, he come going to back.
I got an ID number if you need it.
I mean, I'm on my way to work.
You're not on your way to work. But where do you work in Peoria?
I work at Caterpillar. I work at Caterpillar.
Okay, so you're not on your way to work.
Listen to me, sir.
You drove all the way to Bloomington to do some stuff.
Listen to me, sir. When he picked me up out at the store, he said he'd have me back. He said he would have me back by the
by when?
He said by 12. I said I got to be back by 12.
He got my ID.
But listen to me. I'm sorry.
You're spitting all over, and I don't want you spitting on me.
I just get nervous. My diabetic.
That's fine, but I don't want you spitting on me.
I'm a diabetic. I just wanted you to know I wasn't on no funny business, sir. I'm here to.
So when you pulled up to when you guys pulled over here, because they never drop you off at the bank, what did he tell you to do?
He told us to go in. He gave us this check. Told us to go in there. He said, go in, run in, cash this, and come back out and give it to me. I said, sir, I don't know what he said. This for my job. Then he took off left my bag and my stuff in there. Cause I gotta get. He said I had you back by 12. I'm not lying, sir.
All right, stop.
This is my workbench right here.
Okay.
Got my thing on everything.
My partner's the one who spoke at the bank, so I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not trying to cause no trouble.
No, I understand you're upset.
I didn't know this was going on. I'm trying to I got to go to work, man. I'm up here, way up here in Bloomington, on some garbage.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I wasn't expecting this. I swear to you, I wasn't. He trying to call him, but he done took off.
But I mean, if somebody asked me to go cash a check to something,
I didn't know.
Right.
I thought he was on something real. He come with these checks. I didn't know, sir.
But I'm not going to go cash somebody. I mean, I'll cash my wife's check.
I didn't know.
But
I thought it had something to do with what's the name. He done took off, left my stuff in there. I done left my stuff in this cat's car, everything.
How do you know this guy?
He know him. That's his nephew, I guess. Okay. He picked us up at the store.
Gotcha.
I was at Walmart getting my stuff for work. Now I can't even take my stuff home.
Okay.
Cause I done got tied up into this. He was all posted up at City Link. I thought he had a job. I didn't know.
If you got a job at Caterpillar, what do you want to need another job for?
No, he said we can make cash under the table.
Right.
Said, I didn't
Caterpillar
know.
pays good, man.
Yes, but the thing is, I work through a funded company.
Okay.
I work through a funded company.
Yeah,
I wasn't trying to come up here to do this. I don't rob banks. I don't get into that. I don't get into robbing.
You robbed a bank or anything.
No, I don't want these people to think, oh, well, he went in there trying to get a bunch of money. I've been saying what this cat told me.
Okay.
I don't get into that, man. I'm not here for the money. I'm right here talking at the man. I don't got time for this. If I knew this was going to happen, I'd have never got in the car. I swear to you, sir. I'd have never got in the car. Me and him, I was on something else.
Okay.
Now my bag and now I'm stuck. I need my bag, man. My diabetic stuff is in there. My diabetic stuff is in that bag. I got all my food that I bought from the store.
Right.
I need my stuff. Stuff is in there. He done took off. This cat done took off. I wasn't trying to do that. I'll go apologize to them people if y'all want me to. It's no problem.
This isn't my case. It's Officer Porter's case.
I think we got enough to hook him with there.
I think you got enough to, yeah. I would say at least a temporary 9 to 5. Let's get them separated. Get one in one car, get one in the other. Put one in Perry's car, put one in my car, and then go down to the bank and figure out what exactly you got.
Yeah, they flagged me down in the parking lot, yelling and screaming.
These guys did?
No, the bank people.
Okay.
They were out in the parking lot.
I gotta call somebody to bond me out. So
I'm not saying you're going to jail.
I probably am. So I gotta call somebody right quick.
So they came down here. They said that they were in a Hyundai Genesis, just a getaway car. Maybe that's the car. Maybe it's a car. But they said it was an SUV. But that's the same thing. All these are. They're all no.
Genesis is.
Yeah, it's the higher end.
Yeah. So they
Hyundais,
make
but-
cars. They make sedans and SUVs.
Right.
So, yeah, I would say that we don't go anywhere with them yet. But let's get them separated. Let's get them secured.
All right. Turn around. Put your impact back.
Can I call my worker?
Not right now. You'll get a chance when you get to county.
I'm gonna need the number on my phone.
Well, they'll let you do that. If you have numbers, just let them know and
Okay.
they'll get you the
All
numbers.
right. No problem.
Got a bad elbow?
Yeah, I'm knee screwed up. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay. There you go.
Sorry, these ones are kind of tight. But
Well,
He's trying to do it as loose as he can.
I got him on one. Hold on.
Well, there's one.
You're walking on.
I'm sorry.
You got anything on you? I need
No,
There's
no,
only
I
one
just got
custody.
my.
Okay, stop reaching for stuff right now.
Sorry, man.
You're getting excited and getting nervous and doing all kinds of stuff to cause you problems.
Sorry,
And
man.
if you're diabetic, just try to take some deep breaths,
I'm
man.
trying, but my stuff is in that car, man.
Well, I'm just going to tell you you're not going to get it back because he took off and he dumped you.
Unless
That's
you
what they
see him in
do.
Peoria.
Unless you recognize him when you get home eventually.
I gotta call him and let him know I don't do dope. I don't do none of
He
that.
ain't going to answer his phone anymore. He's not going to talk to you anymore.
Okay.
Move your hands.
Sorry. It's my phone and my case thing for my what's the name? That. That's all it is. All I got. Keys and all that. I told you I don't do dope, none of that. So that's all it
We
is.
never accused you of doing dope, man.
Nobody said that. But you're out here passing fake checks, so we got to handle that.
Okay, sorry.
Whether you knew exactly what was going on or not, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Put your feet apart.
Oh, sorry.
No, put it
What's
down.
it? Oh,
Just
going
leave it down,
down.
just
Spread your feet
Oh,
apart.
There you go.
All right, let me put them in your car.
Yep.
Okay.
Go
Go ahead.
Let's walk over here.
This way?
Yep.
Okay.
Want to go to the passenger side or rear?
Hey, could you get my phone on my pocket and call my worker?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay, I'm being nice about it.
No, I know. Do that. I'm always cool with people if they're cool with me. You're being,
I'm just saying. I gotta call him to come get me out of jail.
have a seat. It's kind of a tight fit. You kind of sit sideways, it might be a little bit easier for you.
My phone is a little different.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta wipe my face, sir. My phone is acting up. Is there any way?
What's the password?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hang on. To hit that button right there.
This
No. The phone button. The phone.
Yeah, let me see where the phone button is.
Right there where the phone.
Oh, okay.
And let me look down. Keep on my phone a little slow, so hold on. Hold on. Move that. No, down. No. Right
This
here.
way?
No, I can't hear. Right there.
This here?
Yeah.
Recents?
Yeah, just hit that. Let me see. Okay. I wish I could stroll. Let me see. Scroll down. Gotta go up. Go up. Hold on. Go up. Hold on. Go up.
Yeah.
It's a 6. Hold on. Keep going. Let me see. Where is it at? It's on it. It's in there. Okay. But you gotta go all the way back down. Sorry.
Back
I know
down?
it's in there.
Back up?
No, I can't see. Okay, hang on. It's a 6 something number. I can't. If these handcuffs was a little loose, I can show you.
We got them as loose as we can, man. Here we. I want the phone out.
I'm just trying to show you, sir. I can't move my hand.
Well,
Hold on. Go down. Oh, go up. Go up, go up. Right there. Oh, you just passed it. Right there.
Right
This
there?
right there, that number right there. No, the 6. Right there. Wrong, right there. Yep. That's Mike. Yep. Right there.
All right, sit back, man.
I'm hot, man.
Okay, I'll get you.
His name Mike.
Let's see where speaker's at. Okay.
Mike. Mike. The police got me. Hello? Mike. The police got me.
What happened?
I got arrested.
What happened?
Some dude said he had a job for us, and he gave me a thing and told me to go in the bank, and next thing I know, the lady ran all this, and they came and arrested us. So, I mean, about a check or something. Yeah.
What do you mean some dude said?
I'm in Bloomington. I got arrested.
What was the job? What did he
Huh?
have you going to bank for?
I don't know. He was talking about he had a job for us, and then he took off with my stuff in his car. He took off with my stuff in his car. Yeah, all of my stuff is in this car.
Was this a dude that you met at the bus?
No, it's one of Rodney's buddies, I guess.
You can tell me off court tomorrow. You'll get a bond.
I'll get a bond tomorrow.
You can call him tomorrow.
I'll call you tomorrow. I'll get a bond tomorrow.
I know you're going to get a bond tomorrow. I'm trying to find out what they got to do.
Just, I gotta go. I get a bond tomorrow. He want to talk to you, sir.
Yeah, what can I do for you? Yep. Yep. I'm going to talk to my partner before I can actually let you know. I'm not 100% sure what the charges are going to be. I'm not the originating officer on this. I'm just assisting. Okay. That's what it sounded like. So he'll be able to call you from county when we get there. All right. All right.
Just,
All right, I'm gonna set that there.
thank you, sir.
I'm gonna turn some AC on, roll down the window for him.
Big guy, Columbia.
I would have collected that, but I didn't know if you were going to take a photo of it or something. So
Columbia, the big guy, is the only one that cashed a check. The other guy panicked.
Rodney,
Took off. Rodney took off, so he didn't actually cash a check.
I kind of wondered. He kind of was acting like, he was like, man, I knew something was up. I knew this wasn't right, and I didn't want to go any further with it.
Columbia actually went in and said, I work for this company, and handed it to him. And so that's why they knew it was fake.
Paper over there.
That's why they knew it was fake right away, because they got hit twice yesterday at like 2:45 for the same exact amount.
Just help me. I don't want you to think I'm running from you or none of that.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm like, I'm out of that truck, man.
Yeah.
Man, it feels better.
A little claustrophobic.
Yeah, I don't like it. I never rode in one of them home type, man.
Well, let's keep it that way, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Believe me, I learned the lesson from this shit, man. You was one of the, I gotta get, I'm gonna tell you, whoever this dude is, if you was one of the nicest officers I ever met.
I appreciate that.
You didn't bogart me, you didn't get in my face.
I'm gonna set this right here for you. Unless you want me to call once I get booked in, want me to call back?
I'll just sit it right there for a minute until you're ready. Hey, I'm wipe my face off right here. I just need to wipe my
Out
face.
here.
I just need to do that real bad.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry. Hey, Mike, what's up?
Hey, Columbia, what's going on, man?
Nothing, man. I'm good. Good.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come pick you up, man.
Okay, all right.
You're gonna have to listen to Mike when he says don't hang out with these people.
I got you, Mike.
Man, dude, yeah, we gonna find out who this other guy was too.
All right.
Cause that's bogus that did you wrong, man.
Listen to me, Mike. I was at Walmart buying my stuff. They come, Rodney and him pull up on me. They say, we're going to make some money. We got a job. So I'm assuming it was true. I didn't know. He said he would have me back. I didn't know nothing that was going on, Mike.
Can I stand right here? Yes, sir.
Huh?
I know you had your money for lunch.
Yeah, I had my money. I was going to Walmart to get me some lunch. That's where I was going. I went over there, got me some lunch. But then my bag in his car, my lunch is in his car, everything.
Well, so don't worry about your stuff, man. Don't worry about.
I gotta get my stuff back somehow, Mike. I'm burned up.
I know, but just stay calm.
Okay.
We gotta work through this. I gotta come up there and pick you up. All right.
Okay, no problem, Mike.
Just take it easy in there, okay?
I'm gonna do what they say. I like this cop. He's real nice to me. He's one of the nicest ones, Mike. His name Mike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his name Mike. But he good people.
Well, I'll be up there in a couple hours.
Okay. All right.
Call me with.
Mike, I didn't expect this to happen, Mike. I swear to you.
I know, man. I know, Columbia. We're gonna talk about it. We'll figure it all out, okay?
I gotta have my speaker in that bag, everything, my lunch, my diabetic stuff. I'm burned up, man.
I know, man. Hey,
what?
So we'll talk when I get. But do you have my phone number so you can call my?
It's in my phone, but my phone keep acting up.
I'll write it down, bro.
Do you gotta call Epic and all this type games?
Yeah, I'll write it down here.
Do you gotta call Epic and all that?
We'll talk about that when I pick you up.
Okay.
Because that's gonna be a misdemeanor, so we'll figure it all out.
They what?
We'll figure it out, okay?
Man, yeah, that's cool.
I'm gonna come get you here in a couple hours.
Okay, all right.
So my number is.
I got it written down.
You got it written down. I just need some water. Something to drink. My mouth is dry. My diabetic thing is kicking in. I'm not used to getting arrested, man. I'm not used to getting arrested. I'm fine, man.
Yeah, the nurses, they have a full-time nursing staff here, so if we need something, they'll take care of them.
But he's real nice. He didn't disrespect me or nothing, Mike. He was real cool with me. This is one of the good. I'm putting a good recommendation for him. He's good people, man. Real good people.
I'm glad you cooperated with him.
Oh, I cooperated with him. I wasn't gonna he didn't seem to get mad that one time in his car. I was sitting there, wasn't I?
Yep.
I didn't even argue with him. I just like to talk. That's all it is.
All right, well,
I'm just a little nervous, man, about all this.
Take a little nap or something, and
I will
come in there and.
All right, that's cool. That's cool, Mike. That's cool.
All right.
I gotta call in to work, Mike. You gotta let them know what's going on. I gotta get this number for Sean as soon as he let me out of these handcuffs, and get this number.
Okay.
I gotta find them dudes in that car too. I know what the car look like and everything.
Hey, Mike, we'll get him taken care of, all right?
Yep, we'll get taken care of.
Have a good day, sir.
Yeah.
All right, you too.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
No problem.
One was arrested for deceptive practices with bad checks, while the other was released, having not attempted to cash his fraudulent check. While the Illinois case highlights the risks of check fraud, our next story takes a more audacious turn. Watch as this 22-year-old's plan crumbles after cashing a fraudulent $13,000 check. His brazen attempt to deceive the system ended with a swift arrest.
All right, so you're not telling the truth.
What?
I just got off the phone with you. So you said you weren't in...
Oh, he did today, here today.
I just talked to him on the phone and he said he wasn't here.
Hey, back up,
Back up. He's under arrest because he's not telling all the truth.
Why?
We got him detained.
He just spoke to you,
Okay,
sir.
it's too late now. He's not telling the truth, so he's going to come with us, okay?
What happened, Chris?
Okay, come on.
What's going on?
He has to talk to the detective and reference the case, okay? So he can explain it to you once he gets a phone call of what happened and everything like that, okay? We know. It's something that's been ongoing.
You're under arrest for some fraud charges. Fraud charges. I know. This happened a long time ago.
But you guys said that it was about a car accident.
Yeah, we don't always tell the truth like you. Nothing hidden on you that's going to get in trouble?
No.
All right. To the police station. He's going to the police station. It doesn't matter. You can't come there. He's going to the jail. So you cannot come to visit him right now. He can call you in a little bit to tell you when he can get out. All right? I get it, but you're not telling the truth.
What do you guys want to hear?
The truth.
I said I was going to come down to the station.
You said
Can I talk to him?
no. We're done.
But Chris didn't.
He'll call you.
Back on me.
You weren't telling the truth. You said that you weren't here.
I said I wasn't at home.
No, exactly. And you were home.
I was sleeping.
No, you weren't.
I was. Look at my feet. Dude,
you just said the earliest you could get there was 5:15.
Yes.
But you're right here.
Yes, because I have to.
We're 5 minutes down the road.
No, but I have to know what's going on.
No, you don't. You know what's going on. You even said what I told your family before, what you were being looked at for. So you knew that's what we said before.
No, I said.
So there's no reason for that you shouldn't have just come with us.
Okay, look. I literally got a call saying that there was some police at my house for a car accident that I like practically a hit and run.
Correct.
And I was like, what?
So why didn't you call us?
Why would I call you guys for what?
Why wouldn't you? If someone came to me and said that, I would call the officers back.
But they said that you guys didn't.
And then we
leave
came
no
a
cards.
second time.
Yeah, but they said you guys didn't leave no cards and no.
No, I left a card the first time.
Really?
Yes. When I called you this first thing this morning, you didn't call me back.
I literally I had a flight this morning for 5:15. I landed here at 6. No, I landed here like 8 something.
So you were in the house when we came this morning?
No, I didn't. I went not yet. No.
Yes.
I promised. I have no reason to lie. For what? So we have someone in our family that's a cop.
I know. And she's going to get in trouble for this. Because she knows you're home too, and she didn't tell us this.
I never spoke to her.
She spoke to your mom. So for her not to divulge that you are home, she could be reprimanded for this. So you got her involved in this.
And Miss, can you just raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm that everything you're about to say in this statement is the truth, nothing but the truth to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So if you could just tell me, Miss, what happened, how we get here.
This one particular check, it was a vendor payment for a client going to United Concordia to pay their dental benefits. The check did not get there. It was it was actually adjusted and had a different name on it. I can't pronounce the name. It kept the signature, kept the same dollar amount, but the payee changed. And I saw that when I was just going through the bank account on the cleared checks.
Okay, and that check was for the dollar amount of $13,058.85?
Yes.
And what was that check number?
Which pocket is it?
It's like in my Western pants. Not right there. It's like in my crotch. I'm going to have to get it.
I can't take your handcuffs off. It's in your pants?
Yeah. Like,
in your underwear?
Yeah.
Why would you stick a vape down your underwear?
Like, I just put it right here on my waist and it slipped down when you guys grabbed me.
Jesus Christ. That's why I said it's a vape on his crotch.
That's why I said like this.
Is that the only thing that's in your pants?
Just a vape.
Nothing, because they're going to body scan you. There's nothing else? All right.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Detective O'Connor. I'm just going to get some basic information from you first. So what's your first and last name?
Jhiscar, Jhiscar.
Do you know what you're doing here? All right, you ever been arrested before? No. Okay. So before I ask you any questions, I am going to read you your rights, but I do know that you're already lying to me, because you do know why you're here, because you have talked to me on the phone.
Yeah, I recognize your name.
Mm-hmm.
You guys.
And then suddenly you didn't answer the phone when I called you back. I'm going to read you your rights and then I can talk to you about it, okay? You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. You understand?
Understood.
Okay. I'm here about a check.
Mm-hmm.
We talked on the phone for a minute. I told you I needed to get a sworn statement from you, an interview from you about this check. And you deposited it on July 25th in Green Acres. All right, look, I'm not stupid. You're not stupid. You just went to college. I know you're not stupid, okay? What I'm going to tell you is this. All the information that you just gave me, first, last name, date of birth, phone number, email, address. That's what I got from Chase Bank. This is your bank account, right? Is it a statement from your bank account? I just want to know if this is your bank statement. Here, let me look closer. So this is July 2023. If you want me to get more recent. No? Do you remember? I know you recall because all of your bank statements don't ever show you just suddenly getting $13,000 and then spending that money and withdrawing that money continuously from your account. Where did you get that check?
I did not deposit this money though. I did not. Nor is there a picture that while depositing?
Is there a picture? Did somebody steal your bank account, your debit card? Did you report it stolen?
I did.
Did you? Oh, you did? When?
I'm pretty sure I had to get on the phone with them and report it or close the account.
Okay, I'm not gonna waste my time or your time.
I'm not trying to waste your time. I want to answer as truthfully as I can. Like, what would you like to know?
Where'd you get that check?
I did not deposit the check.
That's the story you're gonna go with. So who deposited that check into your account? And who withdrew all these funds? Because you know that the majority of the places that you were making transactions with your debit card at, there's cameras, right?
That's why I asked, like, if they were...
And you're the sole person on this bank account. There's nobody that you share this bank account with. There's nobody else on this account. No, I'm not asking you. I'm aware. I know that. Okay?
That's why I'm asking you, like, when, like, these withdrawals, was there a picture taken or anything like that? Because if I had this money, I literally just got a refund check for like $4,000. That's my money for the school year. So there's $13,000. Is like,
this is a year ago. Over a year ago.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with your transactions from this year.
I'm saying.
You're looking at these dates. These dates are from July of 2023.
I'm saying though, like, I've never touched this amount of money in my life. Like, my refund check is $4,000 for the semester, every semester.
All right. That's your story?
I don't know. I did not.
You didn't write your name on that check?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I can stand by that.
This is my first day.
I just got off the flight literally this morning.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for you. Like 6 months, bro.
Really?
I've been waiting for you.
All right. Can you please
You want to be honest with me?
Yes.
Okay, then let's be honest. Because again, this is not my first day. I'm not stupid, and you're treating me like I'm stupid. So I'm telling you now, you want to be honest, then we can keep having this conversation. But if you don't want to be honest with me, then there's no point. Because all the evidence in the world is sitting right here, showing that this is your account, showing transactions with your parents, Zells back and forth, showing that you are using this account actively during this time. So you can't tell me that you didn't know that you suddenly had $13,000 in your account and then you were suddenly withdrawing money. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,500. You can't tell me that you didn't do that.
Me, I would love for you to show me. I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything. I would just love for you to show me a picture of me getting those $1,000. I could have made. All right. Also,
Prove it wasn't you.
And how can I do that?
Prove it wasn't you. You tell me.
What would you like to know? I made a mistake and might have allowed somebody a younger person access to my account, but never did I ever go to an ATM.
So you're telling me that somebody else, a young person,
had access,
deposited $13,000.
When I say young, I just mean like a little bit younger than me, like probably like 20 or something like that. No,
Probably 20 or something.
I'm not saying like this is like a child or something like that.
Okay.
I'm saying someone that I know I made a bad decision had access to my account.
All right, elaborate more. Explain this to me, because the way you're dancing around this, I'm not going to get the full picture. And again, if you didn't do it, that's fine. Prove it to me. Because clearly you're involved.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did not deposit the check.
Okay. Who deposited the check into your account then?
I don't have my phone.
What does that have to do with anything?
I could show you a picture.
You just let a random person that you don't know their name?
Yes, I know this person.
Deposit a check into your account? Okay, then what is their name?
It's been a year. I don't know the person's physical
name.
Yeah. Do you have Instagram?
Yeah, you don't know their name though?
I'm so serious.
You
No, I know I don't know. Yeah.
Dear God. I'm a mom.
That sounds really bad.
Okay, I'm not this stupid.
I'm telling you. Can you please?
What do you want to find on Instagram?
His Instagram. so I don't know his physical name. This is somebody that...
You trusted somebody with your bank account that you don't know their name? That's pretty wild.
Desperate times.
What do you mean desperate times? What were you getting out of it?
What would I get out of it?
Yeah.
I was hoping...
Some of that cash?
Some of that cash that I didn't get.
That you didn't get?
No.
Okay, so you let Mr. 20-year-old Instagram cash a washed $13,000 check with your name on it. Deposit into your account.
I didn't know maybe it was my name on it, but...
How could you cash a check into your account without your name on it? How old are you?
22.
Okay. How do you cash a check into your bank account without your name on it?
You're right.
You thought his name was on it?
Like I said, desperate times.
Okay, listen. All right, we're gonna start fresh here. Okay. When we have this conversation, me and you, because you're going to jail regardless. Okay. You're being arrested today, right? You're sitting here in handcuffs having a conversation with me. I read you your rights. You're being arrested. So we have this conversation, and then the state attorney reviews this. When they listen to this conversation that we're having, and they listen to you dancing around the truth and lying, it looks different than when you just flat out tell me what happened.
Correct.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we can start over now if you want to tell me the truth and tell me what happened. Because I know that you know what happened because you're inching your way there. You know, and it's fine if you didn't steal the check from the mailbox and you didn't have whatever part you didn't have in it. But you can't sit here and look me in the eye and tell me that you had zero knowledge of this check going into your account.
I'm not gonna sit here and try to act like no.
Okay.
But
so give me the real.
But I need you to just ask me like specific questions, and I'll just.
You don't want to just tell me what happened.
Yes, I'll tell you what happened. But like.
All right, from the get, how did this check come about?
I did tell you what happened. You showed me a whole bunch of ATM withdrawals that added up to 10,000, and you're trying to conclude and say that that he took out 10, okay, and I had 3 left, $3,000 left. That is absolutely not the truth. I did not see any of that money, and I swear to God, if I did see that money after you saw those withdrawals, you would see a big purchase, like $350 worth of shoes, or like, you get what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't, like I wouldn't get all this money and then just.
What's Moan One Infinite Loop?
What? I don't know what that is.
Okay.
I'm being so truthful right now. That's why I said, like, look at the transactions after. Like, you would see, like, something expensive. You wouldn't. I don't know what that is.
This is not enough, buddy. Okay. To dispel me and my belief that you did this and my proof that you did this, you are not giving me enough.
And I'm asking you, what?
Name.
I even asked. I told you I don't have my phone. If you give me my phone, I will show you a picture.
I'm gonna walk out of here before I start momming you and I get really mean. So no, you don't. So what you need is to decide whether or not you want to tell me the truth.
I do.
Truth.
I am.
If you do, then spit it out. Because if not, I gotta go.
I understand.
And then you can go to the jail and we can be done.
Look.
The next day, you have more transactions and more withdrawals. So what were you doing? Were you just tossing your ATM card back and forth?
The ATM card that I did not have, that I handed to him.
How? You're making all these transactions.
I don't use my debit card, though, ever, to make transactions.
So you haven't used it since you gave it to him?
He did. What do you mean, use it since I gave it to him? How am I going to use it if I gave it to him?
Why'd you have it in the first place if you don't use it? Oh.
No, that's not. What do you
gotcha.
Mean how? Because look.
All right. You have anything else you want to add?
How can I help my case? I'm telling the truth.
No. At this point, it's helpless because you are literally not telling me the truth. So, do me a favor. Raise your right hand.
Please.
Raise your right hand.
No, I can't.
Do you want to swear and affirm that everything you said is the truth, nothing but the truth, to the best of your knowledge today?
I want to tell you the truth, and I want to be on a mutual understanding.
We are never going to be on a mutual understanding if you don't change your story to the real one.
Which one?
Okay? Because literally, I've been on Earth a little bit longer than you, and nothing you're saying makes sense, and I don't have time to pull it out of you.
I don't have
okay?
time
So
to lie.
either way,
I don't have time to
you're
lie.
going to jail. Doesn't matter to me if you tell me the whole truth or not right now.
But listen to me. I don't have time to lie to you. I've never been in trouble in my life.
I know, and you're about to be. Well, you are now.
I can't.
You are.
Listen to me. I am trying to help my case by telling the truth. Like, there's nothing else I have left to tell you. I literally told you everything. Please.
You're not giving me the name of whoever this mystery man is that you played football with all your life, but you don't know his name. I'm not taking you anywhere except for to jail.
Or ask the deputies to go grab my phone so I can sit down here and show you a picture.
I'm gonna do one more thing for you.
In the meantime,
Honestly, this isn't gonna get you out of this. So
even if I show you a picture
of a person, no, it's not gonna get you out of this.
So what do you mean?
Listen, I understand that you don't want to throw away your future. I understand that you don't want to throw away your football career or whatever you got going on these charges because you made a dumb decision. But I also am not going to spend my entire Thursday evening here with you dancing around what is what it is, okay? So this is not day one. I did not just start here. I have all the proof in front of me, and I don't need you to tell me exactly what happened because I already have the proof.
So tell me what...
So if you want to cooperate and tell me that you did it, then we can have this conversation. But if you're gonna keep telling me that so-and-so from Instagram, from football, from blah, 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 has your bank account, has your debit card, has your this, then I'm done. So which story are you going with?
Like,
A, B?
I understand. You're upset.
No, I'm not upset at all. I just don't have time to waste like this.
No, I don't want to waste your time.
So A or B?
I think that I've been telling you the truth, but I think that once my phone gets here, I think that you'll understand me more. You'll be like, okay, I understand what you're saying.
This person? Can I see? Honcho. So where's the conversation with you and him about this check?
I'm gonna have to go to Telegram.
Telegram?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you're telling me is you got scammed.
That I didn't want to tell you that because, like, once you showed me the what's name, like, you made it seem like I had the money when, like, I didn't touch any money.
Okay.
So yes.
So you got scammed. So you signed up for some to get some money.
Yeah.
Through a friend?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's not like it just came out of nowhere. Like, how did it come about?
Like, that I needed money?
No, that you were gonna get with this guy to get some money.
I mean, how did it come about?
Like, you hit up one of your friends and you were like, hey, dude, I'm desperate. Like, I need to get some money. And then one of your friends was like, yo, I got this person who can help you. Like, how did you get to him for this money?
Like, so what he does, like, he'll post on his story, you know what I'm saying? And who needs money, I guess.
Okay.
Something like that. Yeah, and I asked for help.
I know, you're not giving me the full story, man. You're like, I understand, you're confessing right now. You're confessing that you were involved in it.
Yes.
Right. But how did the conversation even come up? Was it in person?
No.
Okay, so you just hit him up because he posts on social media saying like, yo, you need money, hit me up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hit him up, right? And then what did he say?
What to do, like something like this.
But this is after. Your first conversation with him in Telegram is July 31st. I'm not doubting that you kind of got screwed in your situation. July 25th and fraud. Chase fraud. Did you attempt a $1,000 withdrawal on August 3rd, ending in card 9? Yes or no? Yes. So you did.
No, but he had me like say yes. Like, so they went.
Did he have a gun to your head?
No.
Are you an adult?
Yeah.
You made a choice?
Yes.
Okay. Just clarifying here.
Yeah, I'm not
all right,
trying to...
July 25th, that's the date of the deposits. All right, so you gave this guy access to your account so he could deposit the check into your account. And then you told him what, he gets a cut, or like how does it work? Because ain't nobody giving you some fraudulent check for free.
For sure. Yeah,
so,
like you said, I got scammed. Like, I didn't get any money. Like, I got zero.
You got zero?
Zero.
So he took all the money?
Yes.
And then you what, reset your password? And that was it?
I closed the bank.
But you didn't hit him up like, yo, you're not supposed to take this money? Like, where's that communication? You know what I mean? Like, do you delete those text messages or like?
No.
That's what I'm asking. So somebody f***ed you over.
Yes.
Right? So
I did not.
I'm gonna argue with that person.
Yeah, I did not. No, these instead of like contacting him, instead of like, I'm just gonna close the account and get a new bank, and like I'm not gonna talk to him about it or anything like that. I'm just gonna get Truist now, and that's it. I'm never gonna do this again. Boom. This is not something that I do on a consistent basis. I've never done anything like this before. Like.
Okay, so just so we're clear and your story's straight with me, I want to just clarify. So, you're struggling for money, right? Unknown friend, kind of friend that you grew up with, posts on social media, if you need money, hit me up. You hit him up. You don't remember what social media though, right?
Definitely Instagram.
I mean, unless you deleted the messages, it was an Instagram.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you mysteriously hit him up. After that, he reaches out to you, tells you he needs your bank information. You just agree to give him your bank information because you know he's about to deposit some money. You didn't sell him anything for him to give you money?
No.
Okay. So he gave you money for it just because you asked for it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you tell him your bank information. Okay, so you approve all that. He puts the money in. You don't know the money's in, which is very odd to me considering you're a millennial or Gen, whatever you are. So the check clears and the money starts coming out. What contact did you have with him between the check going in and you getting that? Because that's a week later.
Like from the time that he deposited the check in, him
starting to make the withdrawals. Because there's no communication in Telegram or Instagram. He's not asking you for the codes in Telegram or in Instagram.
I mean, like, we had a long...
Okay, go back to that Telegram.
It's a long conversation.
Okay, what trying to spank for 15 on this John. Can you translate? Trying to spank. Yeah. Translate.
I'm trying to hit for 15,000.
Trying to hit what? The lottery? What you trying to hit?
Like that's how much.
That's how much you wanted?
Yes.
You wanted 15,000. Okay, say less. Where are you at right now? Drop 10 or 15. I'm gonna grab a high ball, most likely 15 to 20 grand. Facts. Let me know if you're trying to run before I cop the slip. Man, I just really gotta get with the times here.
The times?
Yeah, I don't speak this slang. All right, there's the back of your debit card. You sent him all your information.
Yep.
First name, last name, address, your password, your PIN number. They just told you to try again. 10,000, bet, facts, 10,000. This is PNC, this isn't Chase. This is a whole different fraudulent transaction. This isn't even what we're talking about here. This is a whole separate crime. We're gonna try again. Because this whole conversation that you had with Ski is about your PNC account and a $10,000 check, not a $13,000 check in your Chase account. So all you really just did is tell me that you did this twice. Tried to do this twice. But you did succeed in this one. You just didn't get to keep the money, so you don't see it as a success, right?
I didn't succeed in neither of them.
Okay. You probably have screenshots from when you were communicating with whoever was doing this for you.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go to your photos from this date? From July 25th, 2023. I wonder if you can just search. I think you can.
Like the date?
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna turn sideways. I'll close my eyes if there's private things in there. Those look like screenshots to me. I'm pretty not blind.
Can I just delete one thing before?
You actually can't delete anything.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. I don't need to look at everything.
Yeah, I'm not.
I really don't care what you do with your own time. I just want the Chase information. Chase Bank. Look at that. You took a screenshot of your balance at $13,000.59.
Look at the available balance. Like it's
right.
Like,
so, but what I'm saying is, you knew when this check got put in your account.
I mean, I knew, yeah, but like.
So the day after it's deposited, you took a screenshot of your account balance, even though it wasn't available yet. Your account balance that was on hold for $13,058.85.
Mm-hmm.
And then it wouldn't be available until August 3rd. And then suddenly on August 3rd, withdraw.
Alright, and I'm telling you, this amount of money right here, I did not see a dime. Like, zero.
Whether you saw a dime or not.
I know.
Okay, phone stays with me.
I know I'm not. Like, there's no question. I wasn't trying.
I'm not going into your pictures anymore.
Yeah.
I have zero interest in your pictures.
Like, I wanted to show you so I can prove to you that I'm not a liar and that I'm being truthful with you and I'm not trying to deceive you in any way.
The truth is this. You took the money. You just didn't get to keep it. You allowed it to fraudulently get put into your account because I'm pretty sure that you didn't think this guy was just gonna pull money from thin air. I mean, I'm not your age and I don't speak the slang, but I can speak the slang enough to know that the conversations you were having with him, you knew that it wasn't his money. He was saying to you that he's gonna drop it in the slip and the walker's gonna walk it in. And this is how you gotta do it. Basically, this is how you commit this crime. Let me help you. Was the conversation that you were having with this guy, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you agreed to be an accomplice to this crime, at a minimum.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? And then the money came into your account and you just don't want to go down for it because you didn't get to spend it.
I'm not saying I will take full responsibility for my part, and I know that what I did was wrong. I'm not going to sit up here and try to, like, make it seem like I had no part, which I obviously did. It's my account. It's I did that.
Right. Okay.
I'm not.
The truth goes a long way. Like I said, you're still going to go to jail. You are being arrested for uttering a forged document or uttering a forged check and grand theft $10,000 to $20,000. Those are felonies. You are being charged. That doesn't mean you're being convicted. I have nothing to do with whether or not you get convicted. So you will go to jail tonight as soon as they get the paperwork done. Should be pretty quick. You'll get taken over there, and then
can I make a call?
You'll get to make a call when you get to the jail, and if you're cooperative, they may let you call like mom or something on your way.
I have a sergeant who is my coach, and I would love for him to just be aware of this.
What do you mean a sergeant?
Like, that's my coach.
Coach for what?
Football.
Sergeant with what?
DiBardino.
Captain DiBardino?
Captain.
Okay, what about him?
I would just like to call him and explain to him that's all I'm asking for.
Okay, you can call him from the jail. I'll get it done as fast as I can, okay?
Charged with fraud, this case serves as a stark reminder that even the most audacious schemes can unravel under the scrutiny of law enforcement. From a failed $13,000 scheme, we now move to a more sophisticated crime, identity theft. This case involves a man who thought he could manipulate stolen personal information to his advantage. The police have intercepted a man suspected of identity theft. His actions will soon reveal a much larger and more sinister conspiracy.
Hey, how's it going? Going by me. I didn't know you were pulling me over. That's
no, we're trying to talk to you. So how's it going?
Good.
Well, we got a call from the Chase Bank about you in there trying to withdraw money from an account that's not yours.
No, I was with my friend that was in the parking lot as well. That they tried to withdraw money, but I was with them.
So where's your friend now?
In the parking lot of Chase, trying to get money. I guess they were trying to take money out.
Hey, let's get another unit to the Chase Bank. Supposedly the subject is still there, and this one saying that that's his friend.
It wasn't me.
According to this guy, there's going to be a red Honda involved. That was the second party driving out of the vehicle.
All right. I know him from Full Sail. I went to Full Sail with him.
Okay.
And I hadn't seen him in a while, and he wanted to buy a PlayStation 5 that I was selling because I have two of them.
Oh, got
I
you.
was waiting and waiting. I said I want to do it in a public place. And when I was at the public place, he was taking too long, and then I pulled out and left.
Okay. Well, we'll get this straightened out, all right?
That's fine. Go ahead.
Why not? I'll touch.
Can you roll this window down too? All the way, so I can see inside.
Why do you want to inside my vehicle? I'm not doing anything.
Because I won't be able to see your hands while he's busy.
My hands are right here. No, I'm not playing games. This officer's being nice to me, and he was telling me something about taking money out of a Chase. I'm like, I didn't take any money. I got my Chase right here.
That's fine, but for our safety purposes, I need the window to come down because your window tint is too dark.
My hands are right here, and the windows aren't too dark. They're legal. They're my hands off.
All right, just relax.
Thank you.
You'll be all right.
Pulling me over, no, scared the hell out of me. I don't get pulled over. never been arrested. I don't do anything like that. So when I see cops behind me, I'm like, what the hell?
Description
on the guy?
We don't have access to the video. That'd be requested.
He's 5'7". He's thin build.
He's like around his height. Yeah, my height. And it's probably early 40s.
Early 40s.
Like orange type tan, you know? Like yeah, it's a spray tan.
Spray tan.
Spray
tan.
Blue.
Possibly 29, 30 years
dress
old.
shirt, floral pattern.
Yeah, it was a floral. Okay, it was floral. He's saying floral.
Yes. He's got a Jeep.
Brown
flag on the
brown hair color.
back part. That's the Jeep though.
Driving a red Honda.
So, right,
Who was in a red Honda? Was there another person in a red Honda?
I think that's a bogus story he said. Just to try to get us with somebody else.
He's wearing a black hoodie and he has khaki pants and black hoodie. But I did go in the bank too. I was in the bank as well.
long jeans that are like washed. They're not dark. They're lighter color.
What color shoes you have on?
They look like white. Maybe not clean though.
You want to go take a look at this guy and tell me if it's him or not? All right, jump in the car. All right, I'll take care of it.
631 to 639, just signal 14. He's probably telling a lie.
As in there is no other person?
That's 10-4.
10-4.
Yeah, I think you said that just try to get out of it.
Yeah. All right. You completed a statement for. You guys have access to your video?
He said no.
We don't. Okay. You know,
I'm sure we have to request it or something like that.
You have to request it. All right.
We'll go complete the statement real quick, sir.
Statement from you?
Sure.
636. I'm en route with one manager for a show.
I'm gonna get in the back.
Yeah, sorry.
So people in the bank who verified that you were there with somebody else?
I'm assuming so. The one guy I was talking to him about my account with my Chase Southwest card, and then Jeffrey was talking to another guy, and then he went to the drive-through, and then when I came outside, I said, "What's going on? What's taking so long?" And then he was in the car still. I pulled out, and he was still there. So I assume he was still there dealing with them. I don't know.
Okay.
Last I saw him, he was in the car outside because he was going to go to the drive-through.
He said that he needed a check a check made out for $5,000. Gave me the temporary ID and kind of right away.
Okay. Give me a second to make a phone call, all right?
So I just want to clear something up. I wasn't asking you to roll the window down to be mean or to be rude. For our safety purposes, it is so dark, I literally cannot see through it unless I'm looking over. That's why I wanted you to roll it down. I wasn't trying to be a douche. So so here's the thing. I don't want to have to sit forward this far just to be able to see on the car.
Be a black Toyota versus a VW, negative injuries, occurred in the parking lot.
Hey, Antonio, can you just do me a favor? I'm just going to ask you to step out of the car real quick.
He just said to me, "Don't talk to the police. That's on you."
That's okay. We'll take a look at it.
Step out of the vehicle?
Huh?
Please.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just face that way.
Does that?
Yep. That is him.
That's a positive ID.
All right, you're good to go. Have a seat back in the car. Hold on, before you get in the car. Let me take a picture of you.
Sure. I'm wondering now what the hell that text meant.
And once you get in the car,
Yeah. I'll put my hands right out there because he keeps. When you went away, he was like,
if you just
trying to tell me to like do all these. I'm like, I'll put my hands right out the door.
just let me see the text he sent you, if you don't mind.
I'm not even gonna let it back to him.
Texting other people?
Yeah, I texted my mom. She said, "What are you doing?" Okay. Let me go back to my text. So you want to see the text from him? This is the text that I got after I said, "What's going on with somebody else?" Text me. If you talk to the, I know what that means, Polo, but I know what that means. It's on you. So I'm not sure what that meant.
So can you clear that so I can see who was the sender?
This is the text that I got from him right now. What's this number?
Let me write that down.
It's just about all I can remember. I don't know if this is sufficient. Thank you.
Oh, you got to sit back.
I can write him back and be like, "Can I say not do that?"
Don't do it. It's all right.
Now it's weird.
What color?
Yeah, he didn't sign that. Leave that in there for Kyle.
Sorry. Oh look, see look, and stay out of my this is Brian, and stay out of my business if you know what's best, bruh. So obviously he's hiding something.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys call him?
I don't know what they've done so far. They've been doing other things while we've been over here talking.
I was gonna say that, and that just came in just now.
Yeah.
That's just now. And stay out of my business if you know.
Hey, German, he just texted him again. Said, stay out of my business if you know what's best, bro.
Look, right when I'm on the phone with somebody else, look, and stay out of my business if you know what's best, bruh. And I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. What business? Stay out of my business if you know what's best, bruh. So I'm like, that's obviously shady.
See, the problem I'm having with that number is I do a cross-reference and it's coming to a medical facility.
Medical facility? Yeah. How the hell is he texting me from it?
Well, these officers will be with you this.
No problem, no problem. Medical facility? How the...
Sir, you do me a favor, step out of the vehicle? Read this first. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Say that?
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? All right, anything you say can and will be used against you.
You can turn it off. I'm not going to look at it.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided.
Speaking of arrest, am I getting arrested or something?
He's gonna have to ask you questions.
Oh, I was like, sure.
Yeah, but he has to advise you legal rights.
Listen to me for now, okay? If you
I've never had this happen. That's why I'm asking. I've never been in trouble with the police in my whole life. So that's why I'm asking.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Okay.
He texted to say not to talk to you, but that's it. While I was talking to this officer.
Okay, so I'm going to be the main officer on this call.
Yes, sir.
So can you just tell me what happened today?
Just from the beginning?
Yeah.
From the beginning, I went to Full Sail for 2 years. I have a PlayStation 5 that I was going to sell. Had a couple of them that I've already sold before since they've released. So I posted in the forums on the alumni forums Reddit thread about having a PlayStation I was going to sell. So Jeffrey said that he wanted to buy one. He messaged me. At first I didn't know who it was. And then I said, oh, I know who this is because I've known him before, like 4 or 5 years ago when I went to school. In passing, I knew who he was. So I said I wanted to meet him at the bank. At first I said I was going to meet him at Bank of America, but then he said to meet him over here at this bank because he had to get money out. I got here first, and then he got there. He went in, I went in. I was talking to one teller at the window about my account, my Southwest Airlines Chase Rewards card that I have.
Okay.
And then the other window, he was dealing with him. He got out of the bank, and then he went through the drive-thru as I stood inside. He was taking forever and stuff. I came out of the bank, and I said to him, what's going on? Because he pulled back around. I said, what's taking so long? What are you doing? He goes, oh, never mind, never mind. Never mind about the deal, never mind about the deal. I'm like, but what's going on? Why would you say that when you had me drive all the way here? He goes, never mind, never mind. Okay. I pull out to the right over here, this way. He was still there at the bank in the car. And then as I'm pulling out this way at the light to make a right on this street, the officer, I think it was this officer, had the lights on and pulled me over and was asking me what had gone on. Did I try taking money out of the bank? And I said no.
You said you were doing business at the bank. Well,
I did not take any money out of the bank. I did not try to. I was speaking about my Chase Rewards card. I think I have it, or you still have it, or I have it. I was speaking about my Chase account, my Southwest Airlines Rewards card. Never asked to take money out or nothing. But I was there with him, and then at first it wasn't suspicious to me. That guy's always suspicious, but now what's suspicious about it is as I was talking to the officer, I'm getting the text messages in saying, oh, if you talk to the police, that's on you. If you talk to the police, that's on you. And I forget what else. It's in the phone now. If you talk to the police, it's on you, and all this dumb stuff. When it's like, I told him, if you talk to the police, if you're being honest, why can't you talk to the police? So that part is.
At any point today, did you fill out a check withdrawal? A check for withdrawing of money?
No, I did not fill out any check withdrawals. I had my card though there. I had my card there, and a check withdrawal? No. But I did my. I was dealing with my Chase Southwest Airlines card, but I did not do.
You didn't fill out any paperwork today?
I think I did sign for my check, not a check, but for my Chase Rewards to get my loyalty reward balance. I think I did sign something to get my balance, but not a check. Nothing for a check. I signed
nothing to withdraw any money.
No, absolutely.
Not signing a physical check, but to withdraw money from an account.
Withdraw money? I did not withdraw any money from my account. No, I did not. I think the only thing I signed was my Chase Rewards to check your loyalty balance. When you're a Southwest member, you can do that.
Yeah.
But I did not withdraw because that's what he asked me at first. I said I did not withdraw any money.
What ID did you use today to present to the bank?
I didn't have an ID. Wait, did I have my? Oh wait. I don't think I did my ID. So I slid my rewards card. I didn't have I didn't have no ID. I just have this ID. But I don't even think I showed them my ID. I just had my rewards. I showed him though. I did show the officer my Chase.
You can keep your hands out of your pocket for now, okay?
But all I did was slide it on the thing, and then that was it. But I did not withdraw any money or anything like that. No, I did not. I was actually hoping that he would, so that I could sell the PlayStation, and he would follow me to my house. But it just got weird to me when I was talking to him, and he goes through the drive-thru after he's inside, and then I come out, and he goes, "Well, never mind." So I'm like, I don't understand. But then now it all makes sense.
All right, sir. So we spoke to a different branch manager today, okay?
Sure.
In Orlando.
Sure.
They described you. They didn't describe your friend. They described you same way they described you right now. They said the person with a tan, comb over hair, and the flower shirt.
No,
so
he's
why would anybody?
But it's not. I did not go to any. I went to this bank. Wait, did I go to any other branch? No, I didn't go to any. I went to another bank today. I think this morning, but I didn't go to this. I didn't go to this.
Yeah, I'm not saying this bank.
Oh.
You went to another bank in Orlando.
I withdraw money. I have money in my pocket. I did withdraw money today. I did withdraw money today from my bank of this morning. I did withdraw money this morning because I have cash on me. Okay. But no, I did not go to any. I did not go to this bank ever before. Just now with him, and that's it. And I did not withdraw any money from this bank whatsoever, or even try to.
Okay.
I did go in Orlando near my house though to a bank this morning. I did. Yes, by myself, not with anybody. By myself.
All right, sir. So at this time we're gonna place you under arrest. You understand?
For what though?
Okay, we have enough evidence right now to place you under arrest.
And I didn't do anything, officer.
For attempting to take money right now, okay?
But I really didn't, officer. You guys are supposed to be the ones that if you don't do anything wrong and you tell the truth. I've never been in trouble in my life, and I didn't take any money from anywhere.
They described you to a T.
And I took money out of an account?
And so did the other bank location,
and I took money out of an account,
Oh,
sir?
you attempted to, okay? So do me a favor, just put your hands behind your back, turn around for me.
Can I turn my car off?
Oh, we'll take care of that. Just turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Why am I getting arrested for
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. I'm not asking you, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Interlock your fingers for me?
Yeah. I don't understand why I'm getting arrested for something I didn't even do. Gosh. Can I call my spouse to come get my vehicle and leave it so it's not towed?
We could work on something like that.
Yeah.
The car is legally parked right now, so
Well, can I roll up my window and put my car off so nobody goes into my car? I don't want anybody to.
We're gonna take care of that, okay?
Well, can I do it?
No, you cannot do it.
Well, can I watch you guys turn off my car?
You can do that. You can watch right here.
Thank you. It's a stick shift. So I have to roll up the window right here. And that thing has already been broken. I don't understand, officer, why you guys are arresting me when I really didn't do anything.
Oh.
I really didn't. If you guys can do more research or something, I swear to you, please do your research, because I've never been. First time in my life I'm getting arrested, and it's going to be something I didn't do.
Yeah.
I swear to you, I didn't. I don't lie.
Who could we call?
You call my spouse, Brian.
How do you unlock your phone? Is it passcode or thumb?
Well, why do I want to unlock my phone though?
You want to call your wife, right?
Someone out.
Oh yeah, let me see.
And make sure we do a pat down.
What?
Do a pat down.
You're not gonna talk to him right now.
I can't talk to him?
No, you'll get a phone call later on. But as of right now,
why did I do my phone then?
We're just calling in regards to this, okay? Relax. We're just calling in regards to your vehicle, man. We're trying to help you out, okay?
No, you guys are not. How rude is this?
We can have this
I'm gonna
too.
call a lawyer then.
I don't need you texting anyone.
Well, because you guys are going through all the now
tell you
everybody's
what.
being rude to me.
Do you know her phone number or who you want to come pick up
Yes,
your car?
my spouse.
All right, what's the phone number?
727.
Hold on 1 second. Because just then it looks like you want to text him again.
Well, I was gonna text him. Was I not supposed to?
No, we're trying to call and get him here right now.
Okay. Call please.
727.
Can I ask why everybody's going through all my things in my car and all my wallet when
your phone. We're trying to help you out right now with the vehicle, okay?
I'm not getting anybody permission to go to my vehicle without a search warrant, please. Okay. I don't want everybody going through my stuff.
Right now.
But I'm not doing anything.
Do you want me to call her or not?
Yeah, him.
Yes. Okay.
But can you ask him not to go through all my stuff, please?
727.
I don't want anybody going through all my things. This isn't right, you
I'm gonna
guys.
ask you one more time.
727. And why does he keep going in my vehicle, sir, when I don't want anybody going in my vehicle without a search warrant? I'm not doing anything. He was the officer that was being mean to me at first, but now you guys are being rude to me for no reason.
Hopefully you fix it.
Can you ask him why he's going without a search warrant in my vehicle?
Like out of the vehicle?
And I would like him to be out of my vehicle.
Yeah. Okay. So we're allowed to search the vehicle because you're being arrested and the vehicle's being towed. So we search the
But
vehicle.
it's not being towed. He's telling me I'm calling
We're
them.
requesting for someone to help look it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's still being searched incident to arrest.
I don't understand why when I talk to you guys and I'm saying that you tell the truth when it's somebody who doesn't call.
Want to leave a message?
Brian, I'm with the police. Call me.
Alright.
I'm going to put in my vehicle. Come with me.
I don't understand why I'm getting a trouble officer when I didn't do anything. Craziness.
So here's another suspicious thing. That number he had you called as Brian?
Yeah.
That's a different number than he gave us for Brian earlier.
And I didn't take anything from anyone. It's like if you're going to get in trouble first time in your life, you should at least get in trouble for something you do, and I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
It's not cool.
I'm going to place you in my vehicle now, okay?
Really?
I'll step inside. Do you want a seatbelt on?
No. What about my money? Do I put it in my pocket?
I have your money right now.
Thank you.
And it's on video camera that I'm receiving it, okay? I'm going to put it into a bag.
I know.
Get a bag, we'll get his phone. We'll let you make another call when we get over there, okay? If you want to call anyone else.
What do I've never
Go ahead and get a bag.
What do I do to get, like, what, does somebody bail me out? I'm going to be 40,
All right.
or 40 years old. I've
So
never
right
been
now,
arrested in my life.
here, listen. We have uttered a false instrument, okay?
What does that mean?
That means you signed a deposit slip requesting for money.
Yeah.
Okay?
But I really didn't sign it.
Okay.
You guys
So
have the deposit slip?
we do, and we have two people that positively identified you.
I
Okay.
signed a deposit slip?
That's what we have.
No,
Okay.
you mean a withdrawal slip? You mean?
Withdraw. I'll clarify what it is, but that's what we're working with right now. Okay.
Where are the keys to this?
I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep one card
Yep.
key,
Yep.
and the rest you can take.
He was charged with uttering a false instrument and criminal use of personal identification information. 8 months later, he was arrested again for attempting to fraudulently withdraw over $800,000, ultimately sentenced to 7 years in prison. If you found these stories compelling, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more real-life crime stories on fraud criminals. Your support helps us continue exposing the truth behind these schemes.